So this is my first ever video thing, ever. So I'm just gonna talk to you today about what this new mindfulness photography thing is all about, because some of you might be wondering what it is all about. What is she doing now? What new career change is she doing now? There's been a few, let's be honest. So like many of you may have experienced, I was going through a time where I almost felt like a little hole inside somewhere. It wasn't a massive hole, I wasn't unhappy, but there was a little hole inside for quite some time that I didn't really know what. I was trying to find things to find that hole. I was trying to look for solutions, look externally to find that hole. And also in the past I have experienced anxiety. And if anybody's ever experienced anxiety, it's not just a mental thing, it's a physical feeling. And for me it was like somebody was reaching into my chest and kind of just holding it like that a lot of the time. I'm actually feeling a little bit like that now doing this video, but hey. But it just is kind of grabbing you from inside and in varying degrees. Some days it wouldn't be too noticeable, other days it would be, I'm just really, really aware of it. So I don't know, I just sort of became interested in just a different way of thinking, you know, trying to sort of, instead of just continually looking outside for answers. I don't quite know when this shift came, but I didn't even decide, it just kind of happened. I was going to start looking elsewhere. I was looking in the wrong place, basically. And I know it sounds like a cliche to say the answers come from within and you've got to look inside, but it's been true. What can I say? I started off going to see a lady in Stroud called Solly, and it's hard for me to explain the sort of work that we did, and a lot of it sounds complete hocus pocus. But it has been a truly amazing experience, and by talking to her, I've started to understand why I think the way I do, why I respond the way I do. Basically, you know, our experiences throughout our life shape us as people, and that's how we kind of become who we are. And it's just understanding a little bit and taking a step back to notice how you're feeling about things and how you're responding to things, and just starting to see things a bit more clearly rather than just having that reaction. You start to just kind of see a bit more clearly. So that's been amazingly helpful working with her. And then I did the 8-week MBSR mindfulness course, and that's really helped me as well. I kind of sort of knew what mindfulness was. It basically is paying attention to what is right now on purpose, as if your life depends on it. Apparently that's what they say, you know, with great importance. You're just paying attention to what is. And a lot of people on the course expressed how difficult they found that at times, to just pay attention to what is, to really just listen to the breath. Because, you know, our minds are just filled with all kinds of things, you know, things we've got to do later on, things that are bothering us, things we did yesterday, things we've got to do next week. We live in this perpetual chatter in our heads, and a lot of people find that quite hard to escape from that. And that's what really made me come to the idea of mindfulness photography. It is something I've kind of enjoyed myself anyway, and I didn't even really know it was a thing. I would never have called it mindfulness photography, but for me it was just going out in nature, which I love to do, and just noticing my surroundings and seeing things of beauty and thinking, oh wow, look at that, and just taking pictures with my phone. Nothing particularly, you know, special. I haven't really posted anything because a lot of the stuff would just get deleted. It was just that moment. And really that's what mindfulness photography is about. It's because you go out with a camera, it kind of just facilitates that paying attention, because you're there with your camera. So you feel like, you know, you're deliberately looking around, like what can I notice? And it kind of makes you step out of that mind chatter. So you're there and you're paying attention, you're noticing what is around you. And then you just get really absorbed in, you know, all the aspects of that, the best angle, what the colours are like, you're sort of so absorbed in that, you're so engrossed. And then there's a thrill of when you see something that you hadn't really noticed before, and you notice the beauty in it. You get that kind of, oh wow, look at that! I didn't see that before, and that's a feeling I just absolutely love. So that was it really. I just decided that I want more of this. I want more of this. I want to be able to bring this to other people, because I know it's not just me that has had episodes in my life of feeling like that. I know, particularly in the society we live in nowadays, it's more and more common that people are feeling stressed and overworked and preoccupied and anxious and all that kind of stuff. So this is a field I'm going to be moving into, and I'm excited about it. So watch this space, and yeah, I'll see you all around. Bye for now.